Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. And specifically, I live in the Pacific Northwest in a little place called Belfair. I call it Hickville, USA. Yes, I do. It is a small town. It has grown, but when I first moved here, guys, all we had was a four-way stop. Yeah. And if you come by this little sleepy old town and you're trying to drive through when school lets out, it just, you might as well just stop and stay a while. Anyways, welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is January 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative, video number 21, guys. I am getting close to the end of my Paper Pumpkin. Yes, I am. I'm wondering if I can make 30. I'm not sure. I have quite a bit of envelopes, but guys, I will tell you, I used card bases as card bases. I have, I think, one full card base, and we're going to cut that in half today. I'm going to use half of a card base, the red ones, and I think this is my last full card base that we're going to be cutting up in. So let's take a look at the kit. I will tell you guys, if you are new to my channel, please, welcome. I am so excited to have new subscribers come and join me. I would love to know your names, shout out, let me know who you are. But please note that videos 1 through 5, I share with you everything that's in the kit. And after that, we just kind of move on. I do get one kit only each month, except for when Stampin' Up! Lets us know that a kit is coordinating with the next month's kit, usually during the holidays. And they don't do it every year, but not this last Christmas holiday, but the Christmas before, they had like October's kit coordinated with November's kit. When that happens, I usually get an extra kit for the following month, so I can show you what I do to combine the kits. That's the only time that I get two. So I got one box and I show you what I do. I just do my own thing, guys. I enjoy sharing with you what I create, just to show you what I come up with. And I love getting cards from y'all because I use your cards as inspirations. My Aunt Carol came up with a great card. Oh my gosh, I loved it. And it was perfect because I was just getting back from getting back into my stamp room from knee surgery, and it was just the jumping off point that I needed. So thank you, Aunt Carol. So you would have been able, if you did the cards as they were signed, you would have made 3 of this card, 3 of this card, and 3 of this card. Now please note, the red cards that went with this one, you can see part of it right here. They really look like a playing card. They inspired me to do an Alice in Wonderland kind of piece of artwork for my stamp room here. I still have these pieces. I have, well, let me show you a little something I picked up. I've shared a little bits of this. I picked this up before. Hold on, where is it? It was clanking around in my pocketbook. Oh, look at this. Now, I got this 50% off when I got the ephemera from Hobby Lobby, right? This was only $3.99, but it was 50% off. I was looking for a little tea set. My daughter was going to order me one, but the one even on Amazon was like $8, a miniature little tea set. But look at this in the jewelry section. So it was basically $2. That's just going to be perfect for it. So yeah. And then she ordered me, hold on, this came. Let me grab it. Look at this. She ordered me this. Look at the little Jezzer cat. Isn't that cute? I'm going to put, I want to put some liquid in here and then I want to seal it. Where is my, so I thought, see how this has color to it? I thought I could drop a little bit of ink in here because it's all watercolor ink, right? Or food coloring, which I would have to go dig in my baking supplies, which I know they're in a mason jar, but I thought I could just try to drop some of this in this bottle, squirt some in there, and then drop a couple of drops of like blue liquid in there, and I thought that would be really cool. So this is still yet to come, right? But I just thought that was so cute too. So instead of the drink me, we're going to have this, and I'm going to put a little tag that says drink me in there. So that's cute. Anyways, I just had to share that. So, okay, let's get back to this. So these are going to be playing cards. I showed you a video where I use the alphabet a la mode dies to do the Jack, Queen, and King. And I have some little stickers for the Jack, the Queen, and the King for them. I'm so excited. I am so overly excited. Yes, and Michelle sent me a great gift of some Alice in Wonderland DSP, which I am like stoked to get into. I'm going to do a mail call video. Just right now, it's super cold, super cold. And I forgot to turn my heater up past 50. So even though it's blaring right now, it's still not warming up the room. And I want to get this video done. So yes, I'm freezing, but we're going to get this video done. So you could have made 3 of this card, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one. You would have gotten 9 real red envelopes. They have this pattern on them. You're going to see that in a minute. And they have a built-in label. So over here, this QR code would lead you to a video to show you how to put the kit together as it is designed. This one would lead you how to shop for the add-on dies, which are called Spring is in the Air. There is 5 of them this time. These 2 have images. I don't know what they are yet. They will be yet to be revealed. Here is a closer look at them. The heart is very large. You have the scallop part and then the inner part. You'll see those back here. I've done videos using those. And these are coordinate with January, February, and March for 2025. This is a look at our stamps. You have my heart, the outline heart, the little leaf, the solid heart, love, celebrate love, and I did cut that celebrate right in half. You're my friend, and the you. So I'm going to stick this aside and show you what I am bringing in, guys. And yeah, I'm going to bring in something that I don't know if any of you have, but you might have something similar. But in a minute. So we're going to use this blobby image. That's what I call it. Technical term, right? Blobby, yes. And this is from the Expressions in Color from June 2021's Paper Pumpkin. I don't have the flyer that went with it, but that's what it was. And then we're going to be using a few stamps from the Key to My Heart Paper Pumpkin Kit for January 2023's stamp set. And you'll see what those are. So we're going to be using Love is the Key and probably Hold the Key to My Heart. I don't know if I have that. No, I don't. I put it back on there. Anyways, and remember I told you, if you don't have a little metal key, you know, you can buy them, little trinkets like that. You could always stamp and fussy cut this out, or stamp, you know, you could stamp it with Versamark, use embossing powder. There's a lock, because I am using stickers from the dollar store, but here is a great alternative for you to do that. The stickers are just quick and easy, and I have them. So why not use them? What else am I using? So here we go. So what I am using in this one is this lock in this key, and these are stickers. Where's the sticker packet? Nope, it's not in my folder, not in my notebook. I know I set it aside and nope, that's not the sticker packet. Oh, here it is. This is it from the dollar store, right? So I just cut it out because I knew this is what I wanted to use. But right here you'll see, here's a key. There's the keyhole. So if you don't have the exact same thing, you can do this. You could do a lock. You could do this lock, this big lock, and just do that one in the center. Ooh, a little gust of wind came in there. Then I am also using the small little die here from the Peaceful Season dies. Do not forget that you have these. Just because they were a holiday item does not mean they can't go with other things, and you're going to see that in a minute. So let me show you. So right here it is. Now I've done this twice, and actually I've done it 4. Ran it through the die cut. Here's 1, here's 2. Why? Because I did prep work. Yes, love prep work for a video. This is going to go back into my pouch, so I do not lose it. And then let's go over exactly, I'm going to show you those in a second. So we are going to cut our card base in half and use it as it is to cover the entire card base. So I have a pre-made card base. This is 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4. We are going to use half of a card base, and that will be 4 1/4 by 5.5. We're going to cut that together. Now you're going to see this thick die. This is one of mine, and this is called Basic Shapes. And I want to show you. So I have a small heart, a butterfly, and 2 circles, and this medium-sized heart. For me, this is I'm using that instead of, oops, hold on, this heart. I could have used this heart and simply turned it around. So this is an option. It's just that I wanted to use something that I found. I'm still looking for the doilies, okay? And then I was looking through my dies here, and I was like, oh, that has a heart. I'm going to use this. And let me tell you reasons why. Because I want you guys to show you that to look into the things that you have purchased, the things that you have. You might have a die that is similar to this, because you might already have used all of your products from your kit. So I'm just trying to show you that you could still do this. Okay, you might have a stamp, previous hearts, you know, you could have a die that is similar to this shape. Here it is, right? This one, I didn't do a very good job, so I'm just going to put that behind it and make it useful. So we're going to put our heart here. I have my 3 little hearts. I haven't used those. We're not going to use those. These 2, they could be any heart set that you have. You could stamp them to copy this and do one here. This one, I am going to add a couple of those little red hearts that I got from the dollar store. Or you could stamp hearts, right? Like they did. You could also stamp some of these hearts from that kit in places. I'm just trying to show you that don't forget about things that you have purchased and you have, you know, give them a new lease on life. Give them a little love. And this, I know this, guys, has not been used since probably 2007. That's how long it's been. But I'm going to give it some love today. So I also wanted to show you that I am not using an envelope for 2 reasons. Number one, I want this piece, you can see the diagonal lines on the envelope now, right? I want this piece to totally cover my envelope, but when you put this piece on here, there's some white in the hearts, and to get that there, I just know that if I get it over here, I have white over there. That's why I am not using the envelope, and I do want the lines in the pattern. I just think it adds a little bit, and I was trying to wiggle it around, and I didn't want to cut it down. I want to use it just as it is, so that's why I'm not using an envelope for this. If that's all you have, yes, I would trim this down around the sides to where I could get it to fit, but it was a bit awkward. Or cover that up somehow with a little scrap piece like this. That's Hank yelling for his mom. I would cover that up first so I could put it anywhere then. That is a way to fix it. And this all, remember I tell you I keep pieces. This is actually from an envelope. Let me show you. No, honey, she isn't. Lock my door, please. Thank you. Okay. This piece is from this piece of an envelope that was cut off, and I kept it. And this is coming in handy dandy for right now. I know I'm just trying to, I like showing you guys why I keep things and the usefulness of it, which I've lost the pieces now that I die cut. So this is scrap that I cut 2 of these. I pre-stamped one with Love is the Key, right? I knew that these pieces didn't have to be perfect. If I can't stamp it on there, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping I didn't lose. Oh, is that them? Hold on. No, that's not them. Where are my little, you can see they were die cut right there. They're not on the, oh, they are on the cutting mat. I'm like, where are they? So here they are. So here's one. And this one, no, this one went here. Like that one. And this one was here. So all I'm going to do is cut this off. I'll show you. I was cleaning my scissors before I started this. Cut that off. And cut this off. And I'll cut the other part of it off. I don't think I need to though. There. And there. And then after I stamp, I will glue those onto the coordinating part. And I still have this bit I can use, and I am saving that. I'm going to go into my envelope. So this is just in case I can't. Let me see. So this piece is going to go there. And this piece, or does it go the other way? I did cut the right ends. There's one. And there's one. I do want to try to stamp it though. Or did I not cut them the right way? Did I mess it up? Oh my goody heart. We might just cut one off and make our own flag. Yep, we're just going to cut it and do it ourselves. I cut the same end twice. That's all right. We will make it work for ourselves. So there's a piece we're going to try to stamp on. If I don't like it, we're going to use the backup piece that we did prep work for. So we're going to stick that aside, and this piece. I'm still keeping that. That's good. That goes back in my scrap bin. That's why I keep all those little scraps. This blobby stamp we're going to stamp onto our heart, trying to get an image close to these two hearts. So let's get started. I think that covers it. I will have the description and of everything I used. I will have, this will be listed as a sissies shapes, and then it'll say heart of your choice, punch or die, something to that effect. So I think I am ready. What am I doing first? Oh, we're gonna stamp. Stamp. Oh no, we're gonna cut this apart. That's the most important piece. This goes onto our card base. This is just extending my kit, giving me more to work with. So I'm gonna cut that off. This now goes back into my little envelope of goodies here. This is that envelope I messed up on, so it's being put to good use. It's not going anywhere. Yes, Mr. Hank got out of school today. The only day of school this week because of the snow. Well, he missed the first day because we couldn't get to the bus stop because of the snow. And here we go again. I'm in the middle of a video. I'll be in when I'm done. That was not Hank. That was hubby. So, then today, they said it was going to be a 2-hour delay. So that meant then he needed to get on the bus. But the bus, that means the bus would have picked him up like at 10:55 in front of the house. Waited out there till after like 11:20 and still no bus, only to find out that they had changed it to the snow route, but they didn't let us know. They didn't let my daughter know until 11:20. No, 11:12. She got the message. A little too late for us to get him to the snow route. So there was no hope for Hank, and do you think he cared about that? Oh no. So we did make him do some work. He had to work for the day off today. Yes. So he cleaned his room, he vacuumed, he took garbage out. He didn't get a day of leisure. He's had enough days of leisure. All right, so ink it up. I'm going to do a little test, a little look-see. That's going to look good. All right, so we are going to do as much as we can this way. Ooh, that looks really good. Okay, and then do as much as we can here. That's really blobby looking. All right. Really cool. I like it. Hopefully I like it on there. Otherwise I've got to come up with something else. All right, let's take a look. Ooh. See, it just kind of stands out. I can see though right here I missed a little bit. So I'm just going to huff on this. I like that. Okay. I do like it. This is just going to get... I think it actually goes this way. We're just going to back it up on that. Just why? Because I can, and because it's just going to bump it up. I don't want dimension behind this because the keys are bumpy. All right, so that's done. Now this is going to go right in the spot right there. When I was die cutting it, the plate shifted and scooted it right off mark. All right. So now this is going to go right in center like it was meant to be. And by the way, I call this piece, so when it's in the description, I call this the 3 punch out heart from the kit. 3 punched out hearts is what I call that. It's worded something similar to that. All right, so that's perfect. We're gonna have a, this is gonna be so cute. So now we get to test out whether or not I can stamp this correctly. I already closed the, where are all my coasters? Love is the key. Let's see if we can do it on camera. If not, I have a backup plan, right? Oh, I can use this one. Yeah, baby. Okay, we're going to set that aside. And then we're going to stamp the inside of our card with "You hold my heart," or "You have my heart." That's from the kit. And then "Happy Valentine's Day." I've been using that sentiment from, oh, I need to put that in the description. I didn't put that down. That is from, go up a little bit. That is from Country Bouquet, which is retired. But any Valentine's, Happy Valentine's, anyone that you have that you like would work. I'm going to put this down here because I'm going to stamp the heart from the kit. And hopefully I left enough room. Ooh, I didn't. So we're going to have to go with the little fat chubby heart. You know what? I was thinking, no, we're just going to stamp it. I was like, maybe I should use one of those little hearts. But that will work. There. Isn't that cute? You have my heart, a heart. It's cute. All right, we're going to set that aside, and we are going to do something with the envelope now. We're gonna stick a heart here. Then we're gonna stamp it here without re-inking because it'll be lighter. And then we can stamp, what if we just stamp the little love? This is the love that it says celebrate love, but we cut it apart. And there, it'll look like a little conversation heart. And then take it again, and now this will be lighter. Perfect. All right, so we have our envelope done. We have this done. Like I said, this, except for me talking and chit-chatting, this is not a hard or difficult card. So take this. Here is our love is the key, which I do now have to figure out how to trim that down to do that one. This one goes here. Let me show you. They both go at the bottom actually, but I just cut it the wrong way, and I will make it work. I will make it work for me and not against me. So there's the little flag that will tie in our card base that we used. And then this one will have to go like that. We'll glue it and then we'll trim around it. And see if that works. It's just changing the position of the flag on it, which I think is going to work nicely. There's that. Need something to glue it to begin with, because otherwise if I cut everything away back there, I wouldn't have anything to glue it to. We just need to trim that little bit of white away from the back of it. There. Maybe I'll use that on something else. Oh, that's perfect. So love is the key. Look at that. See, right across there. I want this up here because I want my lock, right, to be here. And I don't know whether it goes this way or the other way yet. But I know the key. The key, right? The key is going up here. I knew that. But the position of this is what has flummoxed me, because I wasn't sure if it goes here or if it goes like this. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to go this way. The further down, the better. And then this can go right there. All right, so that's done. Oops, I'm not going to put, I was like, do I need to tack it down? I'll have to wait a minute. So next is our bling, and we have to look at, there's 3 sizes of hearts that I got from the dollar store. I want to take a look. Do I want to put a big heart? Do I want to do the little hearts? Let's see, I kind of like that. Or do I want to do the medium hearts? I think the medium hearts. So I'm going to put one here. Instead of stamping them, I wanted to put hearts. I'm going to do one there. I think I might do, hold on. Will this come off? Yes, because it's so cold. Okay. We're going to do this one here. I could have left this one where I put it. This one here, right? Put it up a little higher. And then a wee little one up here. It's not straight. Pokey tool time. Kind of helps you. Oh, now it's overcompensated. Then we need 2 more. And these need to be little ones. So we're going to put one here. I don't want one in the there. I do want one about right here. Looks good. And then maybe another medium one. These are so pretty, they almost look like candies you could eat. Except for this one, it's definitely not on the right. So that, guys, is our card. So there, right? I'm not kidding, I almost think that it needs one right there, but I'm not going to because that might be a little overkill. But let's do a little bit of Wink Estella in these. I don't want to do too much. This is red Wink Estella. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Leslie. I guess we're going to do more because I was like, I didn't want to do too much, but I'm doing it anyways. Why not, right? So let's do these right here. And this one. Yep, we're going to do this one. I probably should have done this one before I put the key on it. Trying very, very hard to stay away from the white. Right? So as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, okay, if I get any in the white, I'm going to go tap it and just have little red flecks going all over this card. That will be my, if I go outside the lines, that's going to be my backup plan. There we go. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And these are going to get the regular clear. This is gold. Where's my clear Wink Estella? This one is not it. Clear Wink Estella. Unlike those, I just use as paintbrushes. These need the clear. They need to sparkle and shine too. Come on, they're hearts. They're full of love just because they're like petal pink and you can't hardly see them. Not my favorite shade of pink, but now they sparkle and shine too. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. There is something right there that just doesn't need to be there. And hope it gives you some ideas to try something a little different. Use something old with something new, right? Something that you have already. Just something, you know, I've sitting here, I wanted to use something different, something I ran across in my stamp room. This is what I came up with, guys. Thank you guys so much for allowing me into your homes to share my love of paper crafting with you. You guys, this gives me so much joy. It fills my heart, and I just love so much sharing this with you. Thank you for giving that to me and allowing me to do so. And I sincerely hope you come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.